faster game or a slower pace?
Oh, I prefer the fastest game. That's why I love the West Coast play. Now, you got some teams changing that, especially when you look at Milwaukee and Toronto. They play like West Coast teams, but, I love the West Coast style of play, and I love playing fast. It's a lot more fun for everyone.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Chris. Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Green. Pass to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. That's tipped.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside for Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Gasol with the rebound. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Count that one.
The dribble moves of Caldwell Pope just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. His primary concern defensively, stopping Steph Curry. Coach said he changes the geometry of the court with his shooting. Kevin, this is no time for advanced math, but they have no choice.
Thanks so much, David. Caldwell Pope passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And it's James missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Curry dishes to Green. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets. Schroeder passes to Gasol. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James against Oubre. It's LeBron with the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Well, Kevin, this Warriors team, they just have a wealth of stars. Nothing can equal the roster from last season, though. But they legitimately had an all-star at every position for a bit.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And even with the departures this offseason, the Warriors, Chris, are still a contender.
Yeah, and the Warriors knew that they couldn't keep the same roster. It just wasn't possible. But still, what a ride it was for the short time it lasted.
Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passion. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the field.
Here's Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins surveying the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Curry against Schroeder. Outside Curry. Down low. Green. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gasol kicks to Caldwell Pope. Wiggins against Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wiggins up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Wiggins missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Kuzma outside. Schroeder outside. A floater. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got his second bucket.
Well, Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Kuzma passes to Gasol. Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the Lakers with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
2 types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before. No one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
A championship standard in L.A. with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
James looking it over. Over Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And now here's Chris. It's good.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Schroeder against Curry. And Gasol sends it back.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol. Big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Here's James. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kuzma outside. Gasol trying to free himself up. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The pass to Chris. Shoots over Schroeder. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Chris finds Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Curry on the wing. Back to Green. Poke loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. The Lakers. LeBron leading the charge.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Curry against Schroeder. Here's Wiggins. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder, right side. Passes it to LeBron. Great D that time from Oubre. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Chris. Green breaking loose. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. He kicks to Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Terrific off the catch. I mean, Gasol right into the shooting.
Chris pass to Oubre. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Over Caldwell Pope. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That one goes in.
Well, I like seeing Kuzma work this in, showing he's capable of hitting difficult shots.
Pass to Chris. Curry against Schroeder. Back to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's LeBron. Schroeder up top, guarded by Curry. Oubre against James. Doesn't go for him.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Chris finds Curry. Outside, Green. There's the pass to Oubre. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers trail by 5. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the stream.
You know, Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, Holmes is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the 2.
Well, when you look at a guy like Kevin Looney, I mean, he gives his team so much. I mean, great option to have either starting or off the bench with his versatility.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster by himself off of that steal.
And Chris, with Looney, he's a bit of a glue guy, and his defense is his calling card.
Well, he slots into so many lineups as he can play the 4 or the 5 and basically guard anyone on the floor. He has a good motor and doesn't need a ton of touches to be effective.
Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Schroeder. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and aren't tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to give this free throw.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way in the glass. You'd have a good
What was the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. Schroeder's got 9 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Left side, Curry. Shoots over Schroeder, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Lee. That's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
So accomplished from mid-range. Curry is outstanding at finding space to shoot from there.
Here's Schroeder. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Curry against Schroeder. Oubre left side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
And both free throws, good for Oubre.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
Here's Schroeder, good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 13 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry outside, and again, it's the Warriors missing.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Schroeder outside. Harrell kicks to James. Shoots. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
LeBron outside. And they double up James. Passes to Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caruso's got himself on the board with three there. Schroeder against Curry. Oubre outside. And another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Put him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the four position, right? So now at the four position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the four position because the game has evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Now let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Coming off a terrific season, second in free throw percentage, fourth in three-point field goal percentage, and as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league, I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. And he's good on the three ball. James has got 13 points. Warriors leading by 3. They double team Curry. Lee outside. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Harrell. He dishes it to James. And it's off from three-point range.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Morris with the block.
Oh, man, look at Morris. Use his reach to turn away a shot. He's excellent at cornering shooters and sending their shots back.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Caruso. That one, no good. Good D by Lee. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Caruso, the pass to James. Count that one. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Curry looking around from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, that's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. Horton Tucker. The pass to Morris. Harold. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lee. Curry with it. From downtown. Rebound by Harold. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. Shoots from 12. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 9. Lee kicks it to Looney. Now the pass to Curry. Passes it to Looney. Curry trying to break free. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 15. True on the 14-footer. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Caruso. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Curry.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Wiggins missing. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Caruso, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. They double-team Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 19 points.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. They double-team Curry. Kicks to Lee. The 3. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up with the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Here's Caruso. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. On three-pointer, Wiggins. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint, here's James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 21.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's LeBron.
The way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Inside, and the jam by Steph Curry.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Here's Morris. The Warriors making the shot, and they double up James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size. That's what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots out.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. Well, for Golden State, Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, Ernie, it's hard to contain a guy with unlimited range. Then you have the ball handler. You also got that feet work. Steph's just on another level when it comes to creating space for a shot.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors leading by 8. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Curry. And it's Green, and there's Chris, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
And here's Wiggins following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Curry. Here's Chris. Lays it up and banks it in. Chris has got 8 points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. James, the pass to Kuzma. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Lakers trail by 7. And James throws it down.
Well, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 24 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And Wiggins throws it down.
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drop.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins dishes to Oubre. Pass to Green. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Schroeder missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Green kicks to Curry. Now here's Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Chris can't hit.
He doesn't miss many of those. I mean, still, that's exactly the shot they were looking at.
Schroeder outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And there's the pass to Chris. Curry finds Green. And Gasol sends it back. LeBron against Oubre. James, the pass to Kuzma. Low block shot. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors leading. Chris with it. 8 points for him. To the paint. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Clock is at 3. Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Kuzma outside. The dish to LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wiggins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chris, with every team looking to maximize floor space, which big men are the deadliest from outside? They have a shot that you've got to respect.
Oh, well, I think you got to go with a few. Just rapid fire. You got to go with that man, Mr. Towns, out there in Minnesota. How about Blake Griffin, what he did for the Pistons, just shooting, you know, knocking those threes down. Now, I got to give my man Big Lopez a shout out. He shoots it deep from Curryland out there for the Milwaukee Bucks. So much fun watching these guys. And don't forget about Big Marc Gasol. He'll let it fly from deep as well.
He will, and they're all effective.
Oh, very effective.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Wiggins. The baseline jumper goes down. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 17. Pass to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kuzma's got 9 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to James. And they double up James. Now here's Gasol. And it's good from the elbow. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Stepping out to the mid-range takes Gasol a little outside his comfort zone, but as we see here, that's not to say he can't get it done.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 15. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Pass to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Bowman passes to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Bowman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Carter passes to James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And Chris, later this season, LeBron James likely to surpass Kobe Bryant for 3rd on the all-time scoring list.
And that might be a bittersweet moment for Lakers fans, Kevin. I mean, a lot of diehard Kobe supporters who've long held that the Mamba, not LeBron, was the heir apparent to Jordan.
No good again that time. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron is doubled. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
With a 7-1 division, Gasol staying aware. I mean, this guy's got game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. The pass to Wiggins. Connects from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Kuzma, left side. Great tee that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Caldwell Pope and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Bowman. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Great tee that time from Green.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 20. Green in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. Softly drops in the floater. Caruso's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to basket. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And one more way for Green to impact the game. Hit the mid-range jump shot.
Outside Gasol. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And so here is Golden State. And the pass to Chris. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Gasol. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bowman guarded by Kuzma. Bowman passes the basket. Here's Chris from beyond the arc. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one drops.
Yeah, for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Warriors trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They double team Curry. That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Steps back and fires. And the jumper is on the mark. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Passes it to Wiggins. Changes up. And it goes down 2 points. Wiggins has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Green dishes to Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the middle. The jump hook and off the glass. That one's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Harrell is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Curry after the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by Harrell. Lakers leading by 5. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from 3-point range here in the second half.
Caldwell-Pope against Wiggins. Green left side. Outside Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Harrell. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and that quick first step that Caldwell-Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The first free throw is good. James checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. And the Warriors also making a change. Oubre is checked in for Green. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
They double team Curry to the wing on the left. The pass to Chris. To the inside. Wiggins.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Harrell. Can't cash in from close range.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the basket by Pascal.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Passes it to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now Curry. And here's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 17 now just in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Harrell. Dishes it to James. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes it to Chris. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Over Caldwell Pope. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Morris. Caldwell Pope outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime. Drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. He gets that one. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Stephen Curry. And the basket is good. Schroeder's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Curry passes it to Chris. Oubre against Morris. Oubre kicks to Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 7. And there's the feed to LeBron. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Marc Gasol has checked in for Morris. And that one misses. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's Harrell following the basket by Stephen Curry. Harrell the pass to Caldwell Pope, and it's in there. Caldwell Pope's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Pass to Chris. Here's Pascal. Outside Curry. 11 feet away, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Harrell dishes to Schroeder. He feeds it to Gasol. Bank shot, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. James, the pass to Gasol. He dishes it to Schroeder. Takes a shot at the elbow. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
For our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Now here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 6 to shoot. Kuzma finds Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Inside, Chris. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pascal's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
They get it back. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 21.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Here's Curry. Pass to Chris. Here's Pascal. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Pascal. It's blocked. James, that's a two-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Oubre up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Oubre kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the wing right side. Here's Schroeder. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Oubre passes to Pascal. Wiggins outside. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Check in. Curry passes to Chris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Gasol.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Chris. Good on both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Schroeder passes to Gasol. Back to Schroeder. Shoots it. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oubre finds Curry. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Chris.
You gotta give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. LeBron trying to free himself up. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Schroeder.
Just fantastic to have a scorer like Caldwell Pope, a guy who can let it rain from any spot on the floor.
Curry against Schroeder. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off.
Look, the more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And James throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
It's Curry outside. Kuzma pulls it in. So it's the Lakers now. Feeds it to James. The second effort. Great D that time from Green.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. And he's got the attitude for this kind of pressure. You know, Draymond loves the big moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
James remains a dominant figure on both ends.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Well, it's tough. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Marcus All's checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jared Dudley. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Quinn Cook. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Rajon Rondo. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Poole. From deep. Count it. And now they trail by just 4. Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Some changes for Golden State. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. It's a season of peaks and valleys. Give me a snapshot of where you've been the last few games as a team.
We got better today. That's the most important thing. We got better. We didn't take a step backwards like we did in our last 2 games. So, we're happy about that.
On to the next one. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later. I like this tonight, Smitty. We have veteran leadership on both teams. When you were a rookie in the NBA, who was your mentor?
You know, Kevin, this is going to surprise you because everybody looks at guys kind of on the court. My mentor was Manute Bol. Really? I played nothing like Manute Bol, but I would tell you, Kevin, he was my mentor. He would grab me by the ear and twist it and tell me what I needed to do as far as a leadership standpoint.
I never would have guessed him, Smitty, never.
Kevin, I walked in with some shorts and a polo shirt in Miami. He grabbed my ear and said, "That's not professional."
Oh, the power on that prudence.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Schroeder looking over the floor. Kuzma, that's good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets. First quarter, just over a minute played. Rejected by Gasol.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Green with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Schroeder against Curry. And it's Schroeder missing.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Green slams it in.
Good vision from Steph, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Green against Schroeder. And there's the pass to Kuzma. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. And he drops it in from the low post.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
Pass to Wiggins. Count the basket. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The big fella loves to pass. Marc Gasol with the vision and court awareness to do it from anywhere on the floor.
Passes to Chris. Curry deciding where to go with it. The pass to Chris. And another basket for Golden State.
You love Curry's command of this offense. The ability to pass with either hand.
You know what, Smitty, if you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Chris kicks to Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 4. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. He dishes it to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Oubre. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the teams that you don't have a chance to win the championship.
Here's Curry. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Let's now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 5 now.
Love the work Steph puts into his game. Accurate from every spot on the floor.
Schroeder against Oubre. But Trey doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Schroeder against Curry. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The dish to Schroeder. James outside. Trying to get open is Kuzma. James misses. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Chris finds Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, good.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Lakers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Oubre passes to Chris. Curry with the bounce pass. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Tries from 16. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Schroeder. He takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
And here's Chris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Curry against Schroeder. Wiggins outside. And another shot. Green finds Chris. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last year, getting it done. He was around 7 points per, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And James gets it to go.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity, and he scores.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. And it's no secret that the Lakers have had their number this season. They've lost all 3 of their previous meetings between the teams. Coach explained their shortcomings in a simple manner, saying they have LeBron and we don't. Sometimes that's all there is to it. We just need to be better as a team to take a win off of them. Well, that's not a bad assessment, guys.
Thank you, David. Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma. When it comes to just the love for the game, Smitty, does every NBA player have to have that, or is it possible to not love the game, embrace the game, and work through it in that way?
You know, I think 90% of the guys have a love for the game. I think there are some guys that just don't love it, but they play it. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't, I guess, spill over to the guys that love it. There are some plays, I played with some players, after they left the gym, they didn't think about a game, watching the game, playing the game. But when they're on the court, they gave 110% effort. There are some guys that just love it, and there's some guys that just like it.
But I know you, and you did. You loved the game.
I still love it, Kevin. Still love it.
I know you do. I know you do. Both free throws good for Kuzma. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. And stolen by James. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's not going to go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Passes it to Curry. Launches a 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Puts it up off the inbound and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Oubre. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
James outside. And LeBron throws it down.
The King, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Chris pass to Oubre. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Lakers trail by 6. There's the pass to Schroeder. Over Oubre. And James with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. On its way from Curry for 2. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bucket is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Schroeder. With 1 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. We've got Looney, Lee out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Oubre, and it's Pascal in at the power forward. Curry against Schroeder, down low, Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
They double-team Curry to the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Smitty, certain guys, due to their size or just playing style, are harder to officiate than others. I've always believed that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, back in my day, it was Shaq. How do you officiate him?
Exactly.
Creating contact or he is absorbing contact. James Harden at a guard spot is one of those guys. Giannis, I also think, is one of those guys. And Russell Westbrook. Those are my guys I think that are playing right now.
They're just such different players, aren't they? I mean, they're just very difficult to officiate.
And they play through contact well.
Yes, yes, good point. first one falls for him. So he gets them both. The Lakers trail. Morris outside. Back to Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Schroeder hits them both. Now Curry. He's got 19. Pass to Looney. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Pascal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oubre against LeBron. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Out to Lee. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Caruso looking for an opening. Second chance shot. And Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lee passes to Looney. Now Curry. Lee kicks to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Oubre. The finish, and he goes in for the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
On here comes Curry all alone. And the jam by Steph Curry.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Lakers trail by 7. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Curry dishes to Lee. Kicks it to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Shooter passes to Morris. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oubre with it. Back to Looney. At the top of the key, Curry. Again, Curry missing. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Caruso. To the middle. And finished off by LeBron.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality. Like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust, and they find their way.
Free throw good by Curry.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
Schroeder outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Curry can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The score now all even. Caruso's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Curry passes to Pascal. He kicks it to Lee. 14 feet away, and that's good for 2. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Caruso. He has 6. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up James. There's the triple. But they get it back. Back to Morris. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Curry kicks it to Looney. Pass to Pascal. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's James. And Lee pulls it down. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The pass to Looney. Lee with the ball. Here's Pascal. He's got 6. Green left side. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Floats one up, and the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Timeout called the Lakers. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Pass to Morris. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Green. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Harrell finds Morris. And here is James. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Caruso. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Morris, left side. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kuzma outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Kuzma's got 8.
And gotta feel helpless at times if you're the defense. Kuzma just fantastic at converting despite their best efforts.
And the wide open shot from Green. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. That's to basket. Back to Curry. Good work defensively by Morris. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bowman. Chris in the post. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, this is a close game. Every point matters. Right now, they're not getting to the line much. To win this kind of matchup, you got to be the aggressor. You got to be, you just got to be aggressive. Let's just see if they can ramp up their intensity, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Curry against Schroeder. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
LeBron passes to Schroeder. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Chris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Schroeder with the ball. Now Green defending. Caldwell-Pope for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
The quick first step
step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Chris finds Oubre. Now Green. Inside. Here's Chris. Makes it off the glass. Chris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity on its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Shoots over Oubre. Here's Gasol. Tries yet again. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kuzma.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They double-team Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James in the post. Curry meets him. That one goes. Count it. 24 points for LeBron. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chris kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Got a piece of it.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oubre passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Gasol dishes to Schroeder. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And the dunk by James.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Curry against Schroeder. Not gonna go that time. Great D that time from Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off target from outside.
Their struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Kuzma finds Gasol. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gasol.
Okay, I know Gasol can shoot it, but that's unreal. It's getting to the point where there's nothing this guy can't do.
Curry against Schroeder. Oubre on the wing. Wiggins outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Gasol with it. Working on Chris. Goes up again. He lays it in. He's got 5.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Curry from deep three-point land. But they recover it. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That shot missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Here's Schroeder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game. this time with a statement finish.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 11. Here's Chris. Buries it down low. And the Warriors lead by 2.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Knocked loose. Shooter passes to James. Here's Gasol, and again it's the Lakers.
Hey, if you set him up, Marc Gasol will knock him down. A terrific shooter off the catch.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 39.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Green passes to Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. 14 points for Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins. Gasol with the steal. James in the post. Covered by Chris. And that one's good. James.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They double-team Curry. Dishes it to Oubre. Back to Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre with it. He's picked up by James.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Over in the corner, Gasol. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Schroeder against Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Curry.
Well, coming off the pick, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Schroeder passes to Gasol. Back to Schroeder. The Lakers rebound. Back to Gasol. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder kicks to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. On offense, here are the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Oubre. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. James against Oubre. From deep three-point range, Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. The game now all-time. 43 points for Steph Curry. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
He lobs it up, and Chris throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's LeBron. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. LeBron's got 34 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Green.
One of the great second-round picks of the modern age. What Draymond contributes is somewhat irreplaceable.
Here's Caruso. 15 points in the game. Hero. And Looney sends it back. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It went in. Oh, what a shot.
It went in. Goodness. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins, Looney out there with Lee, and it's Pascal in at the four-man position.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Harrell. Here's Gasol. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Lee passes to Looney. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Lee against Harrell. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. Bullseye. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Pass to Lee. Stolen. Here's Caruso. recovered by Wiggins.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Holman pass to Wiggins. To the inside. He doesn't hit that one. Gasol with the defensive effort. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Gasol. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Good work there as it goes. Wiggins has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Bowman passes to Looney. Here's Pascal. He's defended by Harrell, and that one is off. Here's Caruso. Makes it off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Lee from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Bowman. He's defended by Harrell. Bowman passes to Lee. Kicks it to Wiggins. Here's Looney, defended by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. No good from Lee.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Looney. Harrell against Lee. Wiggins outside. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Wiggins missing. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. They get the rebound. The second chance effort. No good on the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Here's Caruso. He kicks to Harrell. Pass to Morris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one at the line is good. Bowman passes to Looney. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bowman. It's tipped. Caldwell Pope against Lee. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. Ripped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And here we go. That shot misses. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Bowman passes to Pascal. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Oubre is checked in. Pass to Bowman. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. The pass to Wiggins. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Warriors miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul. One could tie it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. And he can't hit the second. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Curry against James. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And they take the lead. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
And good touch there on the floater. A shot KCP is adding to his arsenal.
Curry outside. They get it again. Chris. And that time, also a missed shot.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And they double up James. Here's Caruso. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Caruso's got 22 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a
ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working, and no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Here's Curry. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring the teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Warriors trail by 5. To the paint, here's Wiggins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Schroeder finds James. And they double up James. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Schroeder against Curry. With the teardrop. And it's finished off inside by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Misses from close range.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Wiggins drives in. And that one is good. Wiggins has got 25 points in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Up over 80 for the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Chris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You got to give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In the lead. And here is Harrell. Schroeder up top, guarded by Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Green against Kuzma. He dishes it to Schroeder. Shoots over Curry, and there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Kuzma. Schroeder's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Curry against Schroeder. There's the three. Curry can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Kuzma can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the three off target. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell Pope finds James. LeBron is doubled. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 48.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Puts it up from 12. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. James against Oubre. The drive by LeBron. Money!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Schroeder against Curry. In the corner, it's Oubre. 6 to shoot. Green, no luck. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
The first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 4. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Schroeder. No good on the quick three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. From deep. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that tomorrow, next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.